Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a lawsuit that's happening involving a rapper who was raided by police and used the footage of the raid in his video. Now this revolves around a man named Joseph Foreman who goes by the alias Afroman and has been releasing music for, well, longer than I've been alive. So pretty long fucking time. Anyways, he's being sued by police, Adams County Police, over a music video for the song Will You Help Me Repair My Door. Now, there is some context that we gotta look at for this. So, in August of 2022, Afroman's home was raided by the Adams County Police Department with a warrant that was detailing narcotics and kidnapping. Now, a lot of things happened from that raid, and the footage is used in the music video, and you could see the police going through this guy's shit, stealing his money, breaking his gate and his door, and, well, he also claims that his kids were traumatized from the event, which, well, wouldn't anyone be? Now, here we have an article from CBS News detailing the whole thing. And the headline is, Police Sue Rapper Afroman for Humiliation and Loss of Reputation After He Used Footage of Home Raid to Make New Music and Videos. Ohio-based rap artist Joseph Edgar Foreman, known by the name Afroman, is being sued by 7 officers with the Adams County Sheriff Department for using footage of their 2022 search on his home to make and promote new music. The officers accused Foreman's use of their images and likeness as a malicious act that tarnished their reputation and humiliated them, according to a complaint. The lawsuit stems from a search of Foreman's home on August 21st, 2022, which was conducted with the lawfully issued search warrant according to a March 13th complaint. A photo of the warrant, shared by the local Fox affiliate, but has not been independently verified by CBS News, shows that the search was for evidence of marijuana and drug paraphernalia related to drug possession and trafficking, as well as kidnapping. Foreman, known for his song Because I Got High, was not at his home during the search, but his wife was present and recorded parts of the search on her phone. His house also had several security cameras that recorded the search. Following the raid, the 7 members of law enforcement involved, deputies Sean Cooley, Justin Cooley, Sean Grooms, and Leeson Phillips, as well as Sergeants Michael Estep and Randolph Walters Jr., and Detective Sergeant Brian Newland, said that Foreman used those video recordings to make music and music videos about the search. There were dozens of videos and images across social media platforms, they said, that clearly portray their images and likeness. They are suing him for unauthorized use of the individual's persona, invasion of privacy by misappropriation, and invasion of privacy by false light publicity, among other things. The officers have demanded a trial by jury. Now, all I really have to say on the matter is cry about it. Just cry about it. You raided this guy's house. You really don't have the right to complain. You did this to yourself, basically. You did it to yourself. Deal with the consequences. Sure, yes, your faces were in the videos. However, you were the ones who decided to orchestrate this raid. You can pay for it. Now, how has Afroman actually reacted to this? This is a pretty important question as well. This is the guy being sued. So, let's see how Afroman reacted to this. Afroman isn't worried about a police lawsuit over his music videos. The rapper used home security footage of a botched raid on his home in a couple clips. They're saying I'm humiliating them. They humiliated me. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. Seems that Afroman really doesn't give a shit that he's being sued. Which, yeah, fair enough. And he will continue to be using the footage in his music videos, which, good. He should be. He should be calling out the police department for who they really are. Because they were raiding his home and stole his stuff, disconnected his cameras, which, by the way, I'm 99% sure that you cannot disconnect cameras in the middle of a raid, which, so if I'm right, then that's a fucking crime that was committed. Yeah, cops committing crimes. Beautiful. Now, in case you couldn't tell what my opinion on the whole situation is, I'm going to state it as clearly as I possibly can. The emotional damage done to these police officers is very little, if anything at all, compared to what was done to Joseph Foreman's family. Even though he was not present at the time, his family was there, and he literally mentions in the song that is sparking this lawsuit, and he says, quote for quote in that song, "Why'd you have to traumatize my kids?" Which, yeah, okay, basically, I think this lawsuit is ridiculous, because in my opinion, someone should have the right to record the cops and to call them out for fucked up behavior like what was demonstrated during this raid. Because, well, that's kind of how a free society should work, is the people should have more power than the governments, or in this case, the law enforcement who is raiding the house. The people should be able to call out the cops on bad behavior without fear of legal repercussions, which is what's happening right now. Now, I should also note that this raid proved to be pointless, as they did not find any victims of kidnapping, nor did they find any illegal narcotics. And since this happened in the state of Ohio, the marijuana is still illegal in Ohio. What did they find? Money and CDs, and they took them. And they gave some of it back, but not all of it, because, well, yeah, God forbid they give back everything that they took. This is just a short little video I wanted to make on the situation because I read the headlines and I heard about it on Twitter, and my immediate first reaction was, what the fuck? Like, please. You're suing someone whose house you raided, whose children you traumatized, you broke his shit, stole his shit, traumatized his family, and you're suing for emotional damage? That's fucking ridiculous. Like, come on. But, yeah, this isn't really that long. I just wanted to talk about this situation because, honestly, seeing stuff like this happen just annoys me. Like, it should really be the other way around. Afroman should be suing the living shit out of the police, rather than vice versa. But, of course not. This is America. What did you think was going to happen? Cops do things all the time and get away with it, and sometimes get rewarded for it. And this is just another case of that happening. Well, what do you think about this whole situation? I already shared my opinions. Now, go ahead and tell me yours in the comments below. Please also like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and follow me on Twitter for more updates and things in general. That's all I have for today, everyone. Goodbye.